Hello my dear friends, welcome to my channel that is Learning and Programming with Chetan. Today in this particular video we will discuss about HTML elements. So my dear friends, in our previous video we have seen that our HTML document is made up of different elements. So here this title is an individual element. Similarly this H1 is an individual element. Also this HTML is a root element of our HTML document. So what I mean to say here that HTML document is made up of multiple elements and each HTML element is having different property to design or format the content in our web page. So our HTML element consists of three parts. First one is tags, second one is attributes, and third one is content. So here in this statement you can see that this is my opening tag and this is my closing tag and this is the content of my tag, and here H1 is the name of my tag and these are the attributes of our tag. Now let us discuss about the components of our HTML element. So first one is tags. So HTML tags are also known as keywords, which is used by browser to display and format the content on a web page, and these tags are placed inside angular bracket. So here in this statement you can see that this is my paragraph tag and it is placed inside an angular bracket. Also there are two types of tags in HTML. First type of tags are those which are having opening tag and closing tag. So here in this statement we are using this paragraph tag and this is an opening tag and this is a closing tag. Also there is one more type of tags which is known as empty elements or self-closing elements. So here you can see that this break line tag and this horizontal line tag is an example of empty elements or self-closing elements. This is because they don't have contents as well as they don't have closing tag. Now let us discuss about attributes. So these attributes are used to provide additional information about the elements. Also attributes are always used with opening tag. That is, we never use attributes with closing tag. And attributes always have name value pair. So here you can see that this is the name of our attribute and this is the value of our attribute. Also we can provide value of our attributes in double quotes as well as in single quotes. So in both cases it will work fine. Also we can have multiple attributes in our single tag, but we need to give space between the attributes. So in our previous example we have discussed about anchor tag. So in anchor tag we have used multiple attributes like href, style and target, and this href is an important attribute for our anchor tag. We have used this href tag inside anchor tag to give the URL for our link, and we have used this target tag so that whenever user will click on the link, then it will open content of a link in a new tab in web browser. Now the next element of our HTML document is content. So whatever text we provide inside opening tag and closing tag is known as content of our HTML element. So here this paragraph tag is a content of our paragraph tag. Similarly this heading tags in HTML is a content of our H1 tag. My dear friends, hope you are able to understand about HTML elements. Now in our next tutorial we will discuss about various tags which we used in HTML language. So my dear friends, if you like the content of this video, then do like, comment and subscribe my channel and click the bell icon for latest updates.